Basically, we're going to get started with a simple open spiral. Swing through, leave double the space, come to a point, and work your way back out, stitching right through that space. Now, I'm going to try and kind of fill up all the gaps within this design with sharp points, kind of like that. Whenever I have a weird area, that's how I'm going to deal with it. I like those sharp points because they still keep the design consistent without being too distracting. You can see I'm kind of building these spirals up, and it's not the easiest design to fit together, and that's okay. Some designs are really easy to fit together, and some designs are far more challenging, and really you just have to kind of play with it and keep practicing it. I have heard from a couple different bloggers that spirals are the new stippling, so it's important to be able to do this. A little point down in here. Sometimes once you're travel stitching, it helps to just back on up and then go all the way down and come back in. The tricky spot that I find difficult is when there's a space that's really narrow. You kind of have to cut the spiral in half like this and just end up doing almost like an echo shell effect. And that's okay. Just keep those points coming, keep everything consistent. It's going to work out. And whenever you have a big space, go on ahead and expand it and put a bigger spiral in there. Hear me speed up, but then you hear me slow back down again as I need to fit the spirals together, as I need to get out of the space. One more little one right there. And sometimes you're going to have to cut them in half like that where you don't complete the spiral all the way. But for the most part, on the inside, you're going to be able to complete it most of the time. Now, as far as right there, I look at that, and that looks kind of gappy and open, and I don't particularly like it. That's going to bother me. I could stop and rip it out and be really anal and nitpicky about it, or I can leave it and just simply accept the fact that that space is hopefully going to not be so big that it's noticeable in the finished quilt. With the background, you can't really get away with as much open as you could with a lighter background. Until next time, let's go quilt.